know what we're doing here? We're putting a human on top of a missile, shooting him into space, and it's never been done before. I need a mathematician that can look beyond the numbers. Math that doesn't yet exist. Before the Russians plant a flag on the damn moon.
You have someone?
Running what I'm playing.
Catherine's the gal for that. She can handle any numbers you put in front of her.
Don't embarrass me.
This wasn't emptied last night?
I'm sorry, I'm not the...
This story set against the space program highlights that people were behind the success of us as a nation getting into space, and that, more importantly, it wasn't just white people who were responsible for this success. In fact, the final seminal moment of one guy saying yes had to do with the brain of a young African-American woman who did it by hand, which is beautiful.
Yes, they let women do some things at NASA, Mr. Johnson.
I played Dorothy Vaughn. She was the acting supervisor of the, there were black computers and white female computers, and the computers, actually computed. Dorothy was mechanically inclined. She, from an early age, her father taught her how to disassemble and reassemble a car, an engine, and she could do that with anything, with any mechanical thing. So when NASA got the IBM, and it was the size of it filled like 3 rooms, a giant machine, and they couldn't get it to work, she would sneak in there to figure out what was wrong with it, and she finally got it to work. And then she realized that their jobs as computers would be obsolete because the same numbers that they were running, the machine would now compute. Yeah. So she taught herself how to program the IBM, and then taught the other women, the black women that worked under her, and NASA commissioned her to teach all of the women how to program.
No, NASA hadn't given up on good old-fashioned brain power.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're loud. These 3 girls, when they're together, are really loud. If they're listening, I don't care. They're loud. But they had great fun. They also had great parts. They were also standing in for women of their own culture, women of history. So there's a lot of there has to be a lot of pride for them to be a part of this movie, and I was equally proud to be a part of it.
Let me ask you, if you were a white male, would you wish to be an engineer?
I wouldn't have to. I'd already be one.